Massive protest rocked the heart of Abuja today as members of the National Association of Nigerian Students (Nans) stormed the streets demanding the immediate and unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, chanting solidarity songs and waving placards. This is what is happening in Abuja right now. They demand the immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The students expressed deep frustration over what they called and described as the continued injustice and political detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to them, the prolonged incarceration of the IPOP leader is not only unconstitutional but also a stain on Nigeria's democracy. The protests and the protesters marched through major roads, shutting down traffic and drawing the attention of security operatives who closely monitored the situation. They argued that the continued silence of the government on Kanu's deteriorating health condition is dangerous and irresponsible. Some students and their leaders described the detention as selective justice. Questioning why non-terrorists and bandits walk freely, why Kanu remained behind bars. They called on President Tinubu to show leadership and respect the rule of law by obeying past court rulings that favored Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The students warned that if their demands are ignored, the protest will spread nationwide. Many Nigerians joined in solidarity online using hashtags and tweets to support the National Assembly's and the Nans protest. Some carried placards which read, "Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. Justice delayed is justice denied. And we say no to political detention." The protest also saw notable civil rights activists joining the students, calling it a fight for Nigeria's democratic future. Nans vowed to continue pushing until the government listens. They accused the judiciary of allowing itself to be manipulated by political forces. Kanu is not a criminal. They maintain he is not a criminal, which is what everyone has been saying. No ammunition, no terrorism gadgets was found in him, nothing. So they accused the judiciary of allowing itself to be manipulated by the political forces. Khan is not a criminal. He is a freedom fighter. One protester shouted. Others accused the federal government of stoking regional division by ignoring the crisis of the Southeast. Reports say the protest was largely peaceful, though tension was high throughout the city. The students also called on international bodies and human rights organizations to intervene. They questioned why bandits who have killed many Nigerians are granted amnesty, while Khan is treated as a threat. Today's protest adds to growing national and international call for Nigeria's government to take urgent action before Kanu's case escalates into full-blown crisis. This is what is actually happening now. Abuja protest. Nans Northern Branch demands immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Northern Branch of the National Association of Nigerian Students (Nans) today staged a peaceful protest in Abuja demanding the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the IPOP leader. Protesters carried placards and chanted for justice, stressing that his continued detention is a national issue that needs urgent attention. This is what is actually happening now. So let's go into the detail and show you the video where they are chanting and saying all sorts of things. So right now, they are trying to pressurize government and let government understand that injustice to one is injustice to all. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu prolonged detention is non-political. That when they can dialogue with kidnappers, bandits that have killed millions, many, and now they are detaining someone who is fighting for his people's freedom, that it is injustice. It is pure injustice. They are demanding for his immediate release immediately. That they should release him immediately. That this is no longer what government should be doing. That it is none against the rule of law. And it is a pure marginalization of some region in Nigeria. That Nigeria belongs to all of us, belongs to all region. That no one is more Nigerian than others. That Nigeria is not is not a personal business. It is not a personal venture. It belongs to all of us, and the rule of law must what be obeyed. So this is what they said, that they should release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu immediately with immediate effect. This is what they're saying. So if you have never subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe for more updates on this and many more. Let's just go into details and show you their video, why they were what chanting and what protesting.
Is unacceptable by all of us. An injury to one is injury to all. We will not accept this again. Courts of competent jurisdiction have granted him bail, and we don't know why the federal government is keeping him in detention. This is an injustice, and an injustice to one is injustice to all. So what do we want? Release Kanu. What do we want? Release Kanu. Thank you very much. This message.
This is what they said. And now, right now, we are looking forward to seeing if government will respond to this their protest, or if human rights activists, lawyers like Femi Falana and others will chook mouth into this very matter, because it is now going beyond some regional case. It is now before all Nigerians, and everyone is just watching how it has been happening. Even on their dialogue with bandits, which is not called for. You are encouraging them indirectly to continue. But someone who has been protesting about the marginalization of his own region, his own people, you incarcerated him for so long, since 2015. This is very sad. In a country like Nigeria, which is owned by everyone, not sided individuals. Well, let's see how it goes. We are still watching closely to see how this Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case is being treated. Thank you so much. Do have a lovely day ahead. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the subscribe on the up button. Thank you so much.